guys, it's the last day of our 5-day home cleaning challenge. I will be honest, I feel like it's been good, but I feel like I've been a lot frazzled, and maybe you felt that. It's been a little frazzling for me, but I do have a system that kind of keeps things in place. I'm going to talk about why sometimes doing B+ work is okay. You can click the link in the video to get the free, we have a totally free like 3-day kind of, you can just check out the list and see what they look like. Click the link in the video if you want to get the free option. I'm going to show you real fast just kind of what got done at our house yesterday. We're going to go through and do a couple things. One of the things in the home planner, which this is just the free opt-in, so this is not included in that, but you can get more information. I'll send you more information if you sign up. One of the things in the home planner was to tackle the rest of my house before Thanksgiving. And one thing that it includes is this awesome company is coming checklist. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on my oven. I'm scared to do this, y'all. I'm gonna push my self-cleaning. It takes 4 hours. I pushed it. I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna do the bottom first and I'll see how that one goes. So I'm doing that first. Then I'm gonna show you super fast the good side, and then I'm gonna show you the bad side of what happened in my house yesterday. Good side. Are y'all ready to see the good scene? Good morning, Joanne. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Joanne, this morning. I hope you feel better soon. The good thing is I had some very sweet friends come over yesterday who know the state of chaos in my life going on right now. And they tackled this drawer for me. And in about, I think it took them about 15 minutes. They pulled everything out of the drawer. Can y'all see it? They said, Laurie, what do you really use? We got rid of quite a few things before Thanksgiving, and then they got me an organizing drawer. I can't tell you I did this myself. I had help because I did. So I'm super lucky. That's all. So if you have a good friend who will come save you, do that. Okay, so we did that first. Then what other cabinet? They did a couple different cabinets. Oh, they tidied up. They went through and they just was like, Laurie, you need some help here. They got my pots and pans ready. And I will tell you, I literally sat at the computer for 16 hours yesterday. So the fact that sweet friends would come in and do this for me was such a gift, because I was at the computer working. I know not everybody has that. I did. Most people hopefully don't also work 16 hours. They also tidied this space. Okay, so I do have amazing friends. I mean, it was amazing. They literally just came in and were like, this just has to get done. So I realized for me, and for those of you who work crazy, crazy hours, I cannot do it all. I've been working probably 15, 16 hours days, not all the time. I don't do that all the time, but I do for a bit during Black Friday season, and we had a big launch. I did. So having somebody do that is a gift. However, they did not get as far as they would have liked to have gotten. I told them, I said, you can't even look in here. My pantry, y'all know, is a massive state of disaster always in our house because my kids and my family uses it. So like I told them, and like I told some of you guys last night, I don't have time for A+ work right now. So my house is decent. If you look around, it's not horrible by any means. This is not even, I didn't do anything this morning. This is just the way it looks. So it's not so shabby, right? It's not the worst house you've ever seen. Martha Stewart's not going to come in here today and be impressed with my work because I didn't. It's not awesome. So I'm going to spend, I have to watch the time. I have a meeting I have to be in at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes with you guys. I'm going to see what I can get done because we are shooting for B+ today. We're not shooting for A+. We're shooting for B- today. I'm just going to see what I can get done in 10 minutes. I'm going to try not to be crazy. I may be a little crazy. All I'm going to do is just go through and tidy up the little bit of space I can. And what I would encourage you to do is if you have 10 minutes like I do, let's just get done what we can. It's going to be a little bit of a mess. It's okay. Y'all click the link in the video if you want the free email checklist. We're just going to see what we can get done in 10 minutes. And honestly, for me, I feel like I'm overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. As I look at this right now this morning, I kind of want to be sick. It's too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tackle in these 10 minutes, I'm just going to do this bottom shelf, okay? So I'll see what I have. I have a trash bag that just needs to be put back in place. I have 9 million napkins. We're just going to go through and I'm just going to do this row because that's all I've got time to do. The whole thing's not going to be perfect, but I can make this better. A lot better. we have a thing for napkins and plates. So the good thing about this is I didn't intend this, but we're having company next week, and by doing this, I now know I have plenty of foil. I have plenty of parchment tape paper, and I have plenty of plastic plates and napkins. So that's exciting. Like I said, if you feel like it's too much, we're just going to do one shelf today. That's all I've got time for. That may be all you have time for. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push, I've got 2 bags of sandwiches. I'm going to put one out, and then I'll get rid of one for sure. This is real life, exactly, Stephanie. You can only do what you can do. You can't do it all, for sure. So there's, I'm so excited, honestly. Oh, look, there's my slow cooker liners that I never use, which is funny. I don't use slow cooker liners. I bought them for Croctober, and then I didn't use them because I don't like cooking in plastic, so I've just got that. What I want to tell you guys, though, is that I'm doing B+ work over here. It's not perfect, but I can't do it all, and I think so many people see a home like Martha Stewart's, or, you know, whoever would be your person, Joanna Gaines, and you think, oh my gosh, if I can't be like her, I might not as well, it's not even worth trying. We'll do a little bit better. Let's move one step up and see what can happen there. Okay, so that's good. I have plenty of tissues. Doodles of tissues. A piece of paper. It's random. And some plastic wrap. I'm gonna put my foil liners there. I need to get rid of, look at this. I have a basket of napkins, which the bad thing about these baskets is that people, once they go into the basket, people tend not to look in my family. So I was probably like you guys, and I saw some fancy organizer pack everything in baskets, but if you can't convince your family to look in the baskets, it's not gonna help. But now I also know, so I have plenty of plates and napkins and everything I need for next week. So in these 10 minutes, I now know I have all the things that I needed. This should be there. We can get those 2 into a basket. Y'all, how much time? And tell me, what are you doing in your house today? What one thing are you tackling? Oh, Emma, I'm so real. Some of you guys are probably, and I know yesterday I had a person who was on and watching, and she was like, you're a mess. And I thought, you know what? I am, but that's okay. I do work very full time, and so you cannot do it all. Something has got to give. And so I want you to understand, I'm with you. I'm going to try moving those napkins over and seeing if that can help. Kleenexes. What's hard too, how many of you guys are couponers? How many of y'all use coupons or have ever stockpiled? A big thing for me is that I stockpile deals. So even though I'm not quite as crazy as I once was, if I find a good price, I buy a bunch. So I gotta have room to store my stuff. And this is the only storage area I've got. I've got a Lego advent calendar that we keep waiting to put out because I keep needing to do a Facebook Live video. This is kind of also my hiding spot for all the junk that I have to do live video on. So there you go. There it is right there. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back. Honestly, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this back shelf back, and I didn't get a ton done, but I got one shelf better. Got rid of that. I need a place for these plastic forks and knives and spoons. So the only paper product I need to buy for next week is I need to buy some Ziplocs, the big Ziplocs. So I can add that to my list. Now I know what I really have and what I don't have. And that is at least a little better. Maybe I'll have you tidy up the floor too. Y'all are probably looking at my big booty up there. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's not perfect. It's better. It's better. There we go. I have to keep this because Y'all, I'm just gonna finish this. What time is it? You guys are gonna be pushing my time. Oh, I've gotta be in a meeting in 2 minutes. The last thing I'm gonna do, because I don't wanna stop. This is the problem with this, is that when you have to stop, you're like, oh, you know what I need to do? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna wrestle this out of here. And I'm gonna do this super fast, and I'm gonna be a second late to the meeting. Thankfully, the meeting is on my phone or on my computer. I'm gonna go through, and y'all help me pick really quickly. I'm gonna go through this basket and see if I can't clear out any of this. These are my husband's, bless him. He buys me these. Oh, good, that one can go away. That one's gone. Okay, good. He buys all the Bath and Body Works soaps, and they're not really my favorites anymore, but I feel guilty throwing them away. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take those out and we're gonna gift those. Can y'all see this? You can't quite see the mess that's going on here, can you? Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna gift these to people because I don't love them myself. Actually, I can send them to my kids' bathrooms too, and that'll give me a little more space. They haven't even been opened. I have a thing of vinegar. This is why, this is the only bad thing, y'all. I'm warning you. If you get started cleaning, you're gonna be in trouble. Okay, if you need some encouragement and a list to just help you tackle all the things because you are a crazy busy mama like I am, that does not mean you are bad or less than or anything else. It means that you are real and normal, and I hope that that's the way you are, because that's way more fun to be normal than anything else. So there we go. I just did those pretty quickly. It's a little bit better. I'm good. So I got that first shelf done. I gotta go to this meeting. If you guys would like, click the link in the video. You see all the things. You're like, oh, I see all the things, this crazy woman. Guys, strive for B+ or C+ today. Get something done on your list. It doesn't have to be all the things. Start your oven. Get that. So in the 20 minutes we spent together, I cleaned off a shelf and I started my oven, so it's gonna be clean by the end of the day. You guys, that's pretty huge. So I encourage you to do something like that. Click the link in the video for the free, it's like a free challenge just so you can kind of see what the checklist look like for 2020 if you're interested in. You guys have, oh, Debbie, you donate your unopened bath soaps to your local homeless shelter. You know what? I will donate those. Thank you, Debbie. It's just my husband picked the wrong scent, and I'm picky. As I've gotten older, I've gotten more picky. Okay, y'all have an awesome day. I'm going to this meeting. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.